And right now across Australia, we talk to Stan, a very happy customer of XcelPlus.
Sure, yes. I am a long customer from the times when this was the Slick 50. Remember the time when Slick 50 pay hefty price for because they somehow illegally use this formula of XcelPlus. So I've been into a car club. I was member of the Volkswagen club into competition. I used to build racing engines. I used to do go-kart racing with my son for many years. So and I do engineering. So I try this stuff everywhere.
And it's worked really well for you. From the point of view of XcelPlus itself, and the running of your vehicle, it really did make a difference, didn't it?
Definitely. I didn't have like a data. I'm not. I wasn't doing the scientific, like a researcher, put all the temperatures and whatever. But I knew that if I put to a go-kart, we've been winning races, and the go-kart was running so well until they kicked me out because I opened up my mouth and and I was doing the treatment in Geelong on the side of the go-kart track. What you doing? Oh, I'm just treating my engine. Well, that was a bad thing. Not allowed to. And I said, oh, well, where does it say you're not allowed to? No, you're not allowed to. So, and for example, one of the racing engines, 1600 Volkswagen Golf engine that was used widely for competition, the radiator hose busted, and by the time we stopped, it was so hot that when I pulled the engine apart, the gadget pin was half blue, but the engine didn't seize up. So that tells you something.
My word, that's incredible. That's
amazing. Oh, wow. And I still got that. I think I gave it to Michael. He took the picture of that gadget pin. I still should have it at home because this is, for example, even a simple thing like I had a door that was going to my son's Rampus room, and like when the door sometimes doesn't want to close because the latch doesn't want to go in.
Yep. And
I would smear something. I would put a bit of graphite or something. It would last 2-3 months, whatever. And I remember I put that XcelPlus on it. Oh, just for the sake of it.
Yep.
And 2-3 years later, we sold the house, and I never had to reapply. The door was just clunk. You could, would never bounce off,
yeah,
for the ledge being stuck.
Yeah.
And recently we had a difficult situation in the company. Being a maintenance supervisor, I was looking for a help. A number of places where the machines would overheat or something. I was looking for options, and I had incredible success treating a compressor, quite a large industrial compressor, Ingersoll Rand brand.
Yep.
Because it was due for overhaul. There was a lot of money for it. At that time, company was struggling financially. And what do we have to lose? So we treat that thing, and the compressor stopped overheating. And I was just like, what? And it's, as far as I know, it's still running, and I'm talking 3 years back, and didn't have to be overhauled. So wow,
that's great. That is terrific. That is true. And the other thing is too, you obviously use it in your own vehicle now, and you must from time to time think about the results. And from your point of view, you've been using this for many years now. But when you use it today, you obviously see a lot of difference in your performance, but also in your fuel consumption, yeah?
Yes, definitely. I was pleasantly surprised when I put the two-stroke formula into the fuel. And I was visiting Michael, and I was just like, well, let's try it. I've got Volvo XC70 2.5 turbo, as well as Subaru 2.5 boxer engine. So that Subaru was treated when was just, I don't know, around 7,000-8,000. Now it's close to 100,000, 90 something, mid 90s. And when we add this the two-stroke formula into fuel, by the time I came, because I live eastern suburbs, Infantry Gully, and I was coming from Michael's place, I was just like, I noticed on the Eastern Freeway, this car flies. And then I click, hang on a minute, you just treated it. And that made the most noticeable difference when I treated the top end, which is the multi-valving part of the engine.
Yeah.
So I was very pleased, and definitely fuel consumption has dropped, but the engine runs like you drive a different car. And again, this was noticeable within the first half an hour.
Yeah, that's great. To find out more about what XcelPlus can do for your engine and your bottom line, head to our website now, XcelPlus.com.au. XcelPlus, cleaning up the planet one engine at a time.